Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about a company that just reported earnings, and apparently they doubled their revenue, and structurally the chart looks really good, and I want to share it with all of you into this video. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped those stocks of interest in the comment section of Sunday night's video. So let's get started right off the bat. And again, before we begin, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in, and also don't forget to click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on these videos. Um, Now, the futures market is currently bullish at the moment. So it did what I told y'all it would do on Sunday night. I told you that we open up a little bit higher, followed by the 9 a.m. drop, which was actually right here. It's not that one. It's this one right here. The 9 a.m. drop. This is the 9 a.m. drop, all right? And then there was another drop later on in the middle of the day, which was pretty much like the bulk, the major opportunity of that day before we saw some buying pressure. Now, right now, the way things are looking is back up in that range. Is back up in between this level of support and this level of resistance. Now, how long are we going to chop in here? Will it be steady? Will it be smooth? Will we climb like this? Maybe. All right, maybe. But right now, I would just say apply some patience. The market has not decided which way it wants to go yet. So approach this thing as day by day as the day trading opportunities arise. All right, that's my honest thoughts on the overall market right now. It's just chopping. It's very annoying, especially for swing traders, but it's temporary. Now, the stock that all of you should be keeping in your watches for today, which reported really good earnings. That one is Marriott, Marriott International. All right, and this one, as you can see, the report were out, and apparently it says right there that where is it at? Okay, it says right there it doubles their revenue despite the Omicron setbacks, and then also another one over here. It said to beat expectations, which is pretty much the main point. Now, the structure that I want to show you into this video is this one right here. If you look on the 4-hour chart, there is this ascending triangle that is pretty much like it broke out a few days ago, and it was chopping obviously because of the way the market was, which doesn't surprise me at all. It broke out, and then it just was chopping here, and now that earnings is out, it might be a good day to really pay close attention to it. It might. It's not up by too much, so a massive sell off all the way down to to 165 is unlikely. It's unlikely. So definitely keep this one on your watches. If it stays clean and if it behaves, then it should run to like 185 by the end of the week. It should. All right. But again, apply caution. The market is choppy still. Apply caution, and again, day trading is favored rather than swing trading. All right. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The first one that we're going to address, that one is AFRM. All right. Now AFRM had earnings. This was rare with AFRM. Apparently, the stock reported earnings in the middle of trading hours. It was a pretty nasty turn of events right here. All right. Usually, earnings report is reported after hours, not like in the middle of the day. But something happened with the company, and then they immediately tanked, and they just kept falling and falling and fading. This right here, am I trading this thing? Definitely not. I'm not trading it. The volume is getting really low. Today's not. It's probably gonna be maybe the same amount of volume or slightly lower than yesterday. I'm not too optimistic about a firm. It broke through previous levels of. It got below the 52-week low right here. It's below 46. It's not looking too great. Where is the bottom of this move? I have no idea. Will this thing magically turn around and go back up to like 59 or 57? I don't know. I don't know. And since I don't know, I'm not gonna touch it. All right. Let the stock stabilize. Let it form new structures. Let it do it. Let it do its thing. If you're a long-term investor and you are like super excited about a firm, by all means, do what you want to do. If you want to start dollar cost averaging in with stocks, again, do what you want to do with this one. I am not touching it because I just don't see the opportunity there yet. Not yet. Okay, I want to see a clean structure. Now, the next one that we're going to talk about, we're going to look at AMC. All right, now for AMC, it's been a while. We haven't talked about this one in a very, very long time. I think I have mentioned it previously when it was over here at around like $18. I showed y'all this thing right there, this bearish, this descending triangle, and I told you that it could go all the way down to $12. It dropped all the way to 13 and then stopped. It didn't go really, really, really that low. It had a little rally, and then obviously these individuals right here, these individuals, these dip buyers, they all took that opportunity to exit and to get out right over here. Because what comes next, I'm not too excited about it. The volume is really, really low. It's not like how it used to be back over here, or even like, yeah, the volume is really low. The volume needs to kick back in, and right now I just think it's gonna consolidate and not do a whole lot. I just think it's just gonna chill here between like 18 and 20 until the end of the week. That's what I'm seeing. Again, if there's a day trading opportunity, then if it's clean, then yeah, it might be worth it. But as of right now, like for swing trading, I don't know. I don't know yet. I need bigger candles and more consolidation, more structures in this one. So that's my honest thoughts on the stock. And the next one that we're going to address, we're gonna talk about the banks. All right, we're gonna talk about BAC first of all. Now, Bank of America, that one started to downtrend a little bit. It's opening up higher because obviously the overall market is open. It is opening up higher, but I would tell you to apply some patience on this one. It kind of looks like a double top right here. We got the first top, we got the double top, and what usually happens is like a slow fade, like it's opening up a little bit higher here. But for how long would it hold? And if it doesn't hold, how fast are we going to get down to these levels? Again, that's something that I consider. I'm not. This is just what I'm seeing right now. If we form something else later, then sure, we may have a different discussion. But as of right now, as of the way this looks, I just expect consolidation on Bank of America, and also like we gotta look at JPM, and JPM had earnings and it's forming something similar to what Amazon did. Amazon had earnings, it dropped, and then they tried to refill it, but it couldn't quite get there. It took like almost 2 months. It took Amazon to do something like this, drop, and then try again later on. So let me show you. This is what Amazon did right here. So it was from this period right here. All right. So right now I could say that JPM is probably around here. Again, it really depends on how the overall market is. If it stays indecisive and the volume goes down and we start going bearish, we may see something similar like that. So JPM, again, right over here where we see this, and then maybe we might see that. Maybe. All right, that's my honest thoughts on the stock, and that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, helps the channel a lot. It allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these videos. If you would like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. If you are not following us on social media, you can find me at NGumah at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram. and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you and if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 right after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGumah with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.